Lead that.
Yo, what's going on? This is
hip-hop right here.
Pardon me. Could I trouble you for some of that homegrown?
This is brand new music from Empire. It's called Impossible on the Real Frequency Show, baby. With Chief on.
rocking you.
But I knew that the day would come. But I knew that the day would come.
Yeah. I was an only child, the only one, my only mother's only son. I only hung with older guys, the older brothers show me love. Show me, homie, little homie, it ain't only fun. You're only going to start get the pay. I was an only child, the only one, my only mother's only son. I only hung with older guys, the older brothers show me love. Show me, homie, little homie, it ain't only fun. I was an only child, the only one, my only mother's only son. I only hung with older guys, the older brothers show me love. Show me, homie, little homie, it ain't only fun. Yeah, I was an only child, the only one, my only mother's only son. I only hung with older guys, the older brothers show me love. Show me, homie, little homie, it ain't only fun. Your only goal is don't get the paper. You won't become the best or later, unless you take this package and this extra razor. Wrap this back to baby steps, the crackers catch it escalators. So would I rather have an escalator, counterfeit bus tickets, traveling the better way, so I could get away from Bobby like Whitney. The Jesus really needed, he will probably forgive me if I was honestly describing his Whitney. Pitching this purple movie came underground like the leaders of the Ninja Turtles. This is the circle that my people's is trapped in. My people kill their people, they don't need for assassins. We don't use rubbers, but we stay with the Magnum. That's why I chose to stay with the rap, and they said that.
I was born in the middle of the night, in the middle of October. Little brother turned middle child when I got older, so I'm growing up, living in the middle of the dot. Middle class folks home in the middle of the block. I was caught in the middle of the rich and the broke. Figured as long as my ship is afloat, why fix up the boat? So I'm working in this kitchen with soap, washing dishes while my boys is in the kitchen with. I got suspicious. I learned how the paper was earned and heard
legend. If you wait, they be taking your turn.
So I quit my 9 to 5, I put it out on the line. That's what my man said.
Adam, is you out of your mind? You were made to put it down on the page. Move the crowd from the stage. That's where your life wasn't how you was raised.
And he was right, but I saw what the industry's like and thought, nah, I can't picture me to type, and it might just be impossible.
But I knew that the day would come.
They said I wasn't good as they were, small as they were, good as they were, hard as they were, but I knew. They just mad cause I was born where they were, raised where they were, same corner they were, now they all wish they were me.
Listen, hey yo, 25th year and it's still here. True survivor through the blood, sweat and tears. Older brother still appears to be grinding. Beat my siblings in close pairs. Made it my assignment. West of the dot where I play chess with the block, testing the cops by supplying my clients. And I ain't trying to be broke. Plus my raincoat start to fit like a tank top, so I can't stop. Younger sister got dreams, but not enough green. So by any means I slang. And I don't blame Pop for what he abandoned, cause I'ma be the bigger man and play the cards intended. Feet first, even though down the road I got shredded. Too many obstacles, but try to overstand it, cause my mentality demands it. For God granted this boy with a gift was ish. Time to run with it, damn it.
But I knew that the day would come.
They said I wasn't good as they were, small as they were, good as they were, hard as they were, but I knew. Cause I was born where they were, raised where they were, same corner they were, now they all wish they were me.
Till T-Dot joints, you know we've been busting that record and we've been had your back on that joint. Let's keep up the good work, that's all I want to say, peace.
Alright, respect.
Shouts to Flo for holding down this record, man.
No doubt. We're gonna have to share it. We guys are gonna have to go back and forth on the headphones, you know what I mean? But live and direct, Heateration, Empire's in the building. Big shouts to Trey, big shouts to Friday, holding us down. Prior to that joint right there, first of all, gentlemen, welcome. I gotta welcome you guys properly, man.
Yo, thank you very much for having us here. You know, it's a wonderful opportunity. We've been fans of you guys since you guys were over at the old building, you know?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hang out on a Saturday and listen to some real hip-hop. They don't play that out here that often, so You know?
Believe it. But prior to that joint, man, we dropped something brand new. A world premiere. That joint right there, man, is called Impossible, and that is from the forthcoming Empire album entitled Get It.
Everybody's gonna get it. White people will get it. Black people will get it. Asian people will get it. Your one-legged sister named Pam that likes to hopscotch down the grocery aisle in the mall will get it. Everybody go get it. The album's coming out. It's called Get It, so go get it.
All right. So that joint right there, before we, the joint that we just ran, the Who's the Boss joint, that is no longer officially an Empire joint.
Nah, man. Like, at first we put it together for a showcase that we're doing because we got the beat. And then we did it at the show, then we just recorded it to have it back to perform it live, and then people got wind of it, and one thing led to another, and then it was out, and you guys started burning it. So shout out to Boy Wonder on the beat, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
shout out to Chic Luch, too, for doing something with the record, but, we boxed it first, so technically that beat's a started kit because we already messed with it.
For me, that is always going to be, a Loudmouth's joint. That's always going to be a Loudmouth's joint. But getting back to the album, man, the album has been a long time coming, man, and I want to talk to you guys about sort of what your vibe and approach was when it came to making this record. Was it just like, let's record as many songs as possible? Did you guys have a vision? Did you have a particular approach? Because there's so many different voices, and I'm sure everybody has their own opinion on what the album should be and what it should represent.
Well, we're just trying to make the music real intelligent and intricate. Like, because music is dying nowadays. There's no good concepts. There's like a million things to rap about, and we're a million different people. So we're trying to put together an album about a million things. And that's really hard to get a vibe out of one thing when you're trying to interpret so many other things in it. So we just went at it first conceptual records, because we'll eat a beat, you know what I mean? So, like, that's easy to us. But first we had to think about concepts and ways we're going to come across and express our different personalities without sounding redundant. So first we got the concept records out the way, then the fun time of the game where we just got to throw some verses out there and murder an MC, because that's what we like to do. You know what I mean? But we wanted to build it with a lot of structure, make sure there's a lot of concepts. So when you listen to it, you might be feeling something one day, and we have a record that reflects that. And nobody's ever put out a record that reflects that type of thing.
Yeah, well, it's important. Adam, you got any comments on that?
No, just the same thing, man. We represent everybody, everywhere, every day. So we want to make sure that the album represents that as well. So it's real hard to make sure that you catch all those angles when you do an album. So that's what we want to make sure when Get It drops, you get everything out of it. You know what I mean? If you can get it, and your boy that lives somewhere else in a whole different life, he's gonna get it. And I mean, that's half the reason why the album is called what it is, because everyone's gonna be able to get it.
Now
we want everybody from 50 Cent's fans to Clay Aiken's fans. You know what I mean? Like, we're trying to go all the way across the border with the music.
Do you really want Clay Aiken's fans?
Yo, my mom listens to Clay Aiken. I would love my mom to listen to my music.
I look like Clay Aiken. Yo.
Okay, have you ever sat down with your moms and just broken down like an Empire track? Has your mom ever just fully taken in one of your songs?
Yeah, I wrote a song about my mother, and I had to sort of let her hear it. When she heard it, she was wild because it exposed some things about our past that shouldn't be exposed to the media in her eyes. But I had to break it down to her like that, and she understands where we're coming from. She supports the music movement, but she likes too that we become a little bit more wittier. We're not talking about killing each other on every single record. You might hear a couple. We're only gonna try to kill you 8 times on the album. Yeah. For the rest of the album, you're gonna probably learn something, because that's our new approach. Lucky we came into the game as teenagers when we start meeting you guys, and now we're young men, so we have to put that maturity into our first album. So
absolutely, Adam.
For sure. Now my mom only listens to Dipset, and that's serious. She likes Jewels, you know what I mean? But my aunt who put me on the rap music, she likes a couple Empire joints, you know what I mean? She got a whole album in the car. She got a little daughter, and she listens to the rap music. I try to take it away from her, but for real though, Dipset.
Hey. We're cooling out with the loudmouth, scandalous Adam Bomb. Empire is in the building, the New North. We're going to do more with you guys in the second hour. Make sure you stay tuned, baby. We're going all the way till 1 o'clock. It's the new Flow 93.5 Real Freqs. Holla right.
Yeah. Always blazing new hip-hop. First and foremost, real frequency.